Hi, I'm Chris Day, and today I'm at Riverside Lakes in Burpham, just outside of Guildford in Surrey. It's a nature reserve. I'm not accompanied today by my hairy companions, Lila and Buddy, because today I'm out on two wheels. That's right, I like to ride motorbikes. Only small ones. Not tiny motorbikes like monkey bikes or anything, but you know, small ones. But today I'm at Riverside Lakes, and I'm hoping to see some wildlife. I have heard that there can be cows here. I love cows. So, that being said, let's wander. And sometimes it's always good to go off the beaten path. Sometimes you find interesting stuff. Like, check these out. I have no idea about mushrooms, but I quite appreciate their beauty, if you like. Someone's been building a bivvy in here. So one thing I will say, it's quite noisy when you first come in, because you're coming in just where Burpham links up to the A3, heading northbound, and it's Bowers Lane. If you go down Bowers Lane, you take a left, drive down to the end, you'll see a sign, take a right, and there's a free car park where you can park, and you can come around and explore this place. So, it's all very interesting. I've seen lots of dragonflies already. There is a wetlands area, there are rivers and lakes. It's called Riverside Nature Reserve for a reason. Right, let's go. So here we have some blackberries growing on the brambles. They're particularly good this year, I've got to say. I was a little bit hungry at work yesterday and I found a bush with some of these on it and stuffed myself with them. That's healthy lunch. The leaves are beginning to turn. All the old wildflowers now beginning to turn to, like on the garden trade, winter interest. So we head up here, I can see some water through the bushes, so I think we've come across the river. Okay, so I've just come across this bench and it's all really nicely carved, as you can see. It depicts lots of like the animals that you get around here. Got some swans on here, there's a butterfly down here, obviously flowers. Oh, friend the deer! There's the fox, there's some birds, swifts as well, which I'm seeing a lot of at the moment. They're obviously getting ready to go back to where they came from. And a woodpecker, quite happily on the wooden bench. Well, really, I guess one of the bonuses of being out without the dogs is that I can actually come across and find some of the large animals that I quite like to get up close to. I don't really want to leave Buddy and Lila behind, but sometimes you need to get out and see these other things. So, I've just noticed behind me there is a big pile of cow crap, so this must mean that they're still around. So we're just coming up to a bridge. Yeah, it's a bridge. And just beyond it, I can just see a lake. Still no cows yet. Still not found them. I hope they're around. Quite an amazing view as well off into the distance. Good layer of duckweed on the surface as well by the looks of it. Where's that blanket weed? I think that's blanket weed actually. This is where you don't bring your dogs, you see, because the dogs will think it's grass. Now try and run into that, and then, yeah, so you can imagine. Big green gungy mess. Oh, we've got some bulrushes. Look at that. Sort of fuzzy. Like fuzzy corn dogs. So. There's evidence on the ground of more cow activity. Not just the pups, but the hoof marks as well by the water's edge. Come on, cows. Right, it's a no fishing area. It's quite good really, because some of these places you just don't need all the bait being chucked in. I mean, I like to fish, but some places do need to be left alone for nature's sake. So noticing these rather large lumps of, well, I imagine is cow hair? Come on, there must be cows ahead if there's cow hair, cow poop and cow footprints. There's like a little jetty-like thing out there. I have no idea what it's about. Maybe it's for the ducks or something. Yeah, so the focus isn't great on this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Still learning to use this new camera. As you can see, it's a very, very beautiful lake. Definitely a picnic spot. I mean, if it wasn't for the noise of the road, that is the only thing that's really letting this place down at the moment. I'm hoping when I turn a corner I won't be able to hear that so much. Well, we found the cows. Look at them. Amazing. This is so cool that I can get this close to them. Happily grazing. Look at this one, what a beauty. There's quite a few in here, there must be about 20, 25? All in all, they're all in the bushes and the hedges and amongst the trees and the reeds. Happily grazing. Brilliant. Bovine beauties. Right by these bovine beauties just beyond me here, we have the sign for the fen. So it's like we're going to head off now. There's a boardwalk there. Can't stop looking at the cows. So we're going to head off down here and have a look. See what we find. I've heard about dragonflies and other things. Moo! This is really quite something. Lots of reeds. There's a lot of docks. Giant docks. Absolutely huge ones. Bulrushes. All these sort of things. Another one of these carved benches as well. Bird of prey and a wader. Kingfisher. And a Canada goose. Got corrected on my video the other day. Not Canadian goose, they're Canada geese. Thank you for correcting me. It's always good to know these things. Don't look too much like a plonker when you're making these videos. And magpies with some eggs, or they're stealing the eggs. Oh, they're stealing the eggs. I get it now. I get it. You know, magpies, you know what they're like. They're not all thieving and bad, you know, but like all animals in nature, they're opportunists. Nature's a cruel thing. So one of the really good things that places like this does for our nature and our wildlife, it's giving in places where bees, butterflies, dragonflies, damselflies, gnats, mosquitoes, all these sort of things can thrive here. And we need more of this. We can't keep losing it. People keep taking it away and building studio apartments, and we're just losing too much of it. We're losing a lot around Sussex, losing a lot around Surrey. Please, put a stop to it. We need our nature. Without it, we all die. And no need for a studio apartment when everyone's in the ground. These amazing, great big, sort of like, I don't know what they are. They are enormous though. They're very unusual looking. I can't say I've ever seen these before. Sort of like a cross between a canna and a dock leaf. Must be some sort of native species. Something I've never seen. Really are quite amazing. If you know what these are, yet again, let me know in the comments. Educate me, please. So what some may see as a horrible, boggy, mucky old swamp is actually a place that's just thriving with activity. You have the ram's horn snail, the great pond snail, smooth newt, frog tadpoles, water slater, freshwater shrimp, leeches, water spiders, water mites, water fleas. There are so many things in here, and that's just some of it. I mean, there is more than that, and that is all thriving here. This is why we need things like this. It may not be pleasant on the eye at first and everything else, but what it does for the ecosystem is incredible. We carried on following the path, and now we've come to another gate. Now we could go off in that direction. We can go to the gate. I'm thinking, let's carry on with the walking up this way. Well, it would appear that I chose the right route because I've come across something rather beautiful. I believe this is Stoke Lock. Oh, look at this. You can see some water coming out of there. Guzzling out. Gushing out. Guzzling, gushing. Yes, Stoke Lock. Yes. And there's that. A lockkeeper's cottage. It's pretty big if it's a cottage. A nice big steel bridge. Oh, look at that. Oh, I've lost weight. Opened in 1653, the first lock on the Way navigation. Impressive. Most impressive. Okay, that takes us in of our wonderful stay. Hope you'll like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Please let me know what some of those plants were we found earlier. We're on Instagram, Facebook, so go and look us up. So from me, Chris, and the Hairy Wanderers. See you again soon. Bye 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 bye.